In a world where trends change faster than your Instagram feed, where yesterday's hype becomes today's clearance rack, there's one group of men who seem untouched by the chaos. They don't chase trends. They don't beg for attention. Yet somehow, Japanese men continue to be some of the best-dressed people on Earth. And it's not just for a season, not just for a moment. Their style? Iconic, permanent, untouchable? The question is, how? How did Japanese men build a style culture that looks timeless and modern at the same time? Why does every fashion editor, every streetwear brand, every old money minimalist eventually draw inspiration from Japan? Let's break it down. And more importantly, let's figure out how you can steal their style secrets and elevate your own game. Number 1. They respect the fit like a sacred art. Before we even get into the aesthetic, let's talk about the one rule Japanese men never break. The fit must be perfect. Walk down any street in Tokyo, from Harajuku to Ginza, and you'll see it instantly. Pants that hit exactly at the ankle, jackets with zero bunching, shirts that glide over the body like they were tailor-made. It's not about tight or loose, it's about intentionality. Every crease, every silhouette, every proportion is calculated. They've mastered something most guys in the West still struggle with. Fit isn't about trends, it's about harmony. The outfit works when your body looks balanced, structured, and free. If you take only one thing from Japanese menswear, learn your proportions. Study your legs, your torso, your posture. Get your pants tailored. Choose pieces that flow. It changes everything. Number 2. They mix discipline with expression. Japanese style is like jazz played by a classical pianist. On the surface, it's smooth, orderly, minimal. But under the surface, wild creativity. You'll see a man in a double-breasted blazer, tailored to perfection, wearing it over wide-leg trousers and vintage sneakers, or a guy in a neutral-toned kimono-style shirt paired with cargo pants and layered chains. It's structure and rebellion. This duality comes from Japan's deep culture of discipline, formality, and restraint, but also its post-war fashion explosion that gave birth to bold experimentation. The result? A style identity that respects tradition while breaking rules. And the genius is this: they make it look effortless. Yo, if you're vibing with this breakdown, pause for 1 second. Hit that like button, drop a comment. Who's your style icon from Japan? And of course, subscribe to Iconic Groomin', because we're not just dressing better. We're understanding style like it's a language. Let's go. Fire. Number 3. They understand fabric like a chef understands flavor. Japanese men don't just wear clothes, they curate them. And a huge part of that comes down to fabric obsession. Japan is home to some of the best textile craftsmanship on the planet, from ancient indigo dyeing to ultra-modern technical fabrics. And they use it like magic. Raw, selvage denim from Okayama, lightweight cotton twill with subtle texture, wool blends that drape like silk, linen that wrinkles with purpose. They choose materials that speak, that age well, that hold structure but move with you. While the rest of the world is still chasing synthetic stretch pants, Japanese men are letting real fabric tell real stories. It's not about flash, it's about feel. You don't need labels when your clothes already have soul. Number 4. They master monochrome and muted tones. Like it's religion. You want to know why Japanese style hits different? It's because they don't need to shout. The power of neutrals and tonal dressing is something Japanese men mastered decades ago, and they wear it like armor. Off-white wide trousers with a beige overshirt, all-black fits with contrasting textures, gray on gray with perfectly matched socks and shoes. No neon, no aggressive logos. Just cohesion. They understand that when you strip away the noise, your style speaks louder. And in a world where everyone's trying to be seen, quiet confidence is undefeated. Number 5. They layer like architects, not influencers. Here's where the magic really shows. Japanese men don't just throw on layers for warmth, they engineer them. Think of layering not just as stacking clothes, but creating dimension. A cropped jacket over a longer tee, a relaxed blazer over a collarless shirt, loose-fitting trousers balanced by a sharp-shouldered coat. The key? Balance and movement. It's not heavy, it's breathable. It's designed to flow as you walk, to catch light, to show texture, to feel alive. And it never looks forced. They make layering an art form, and somehow they never look bulky. That's the power of studied structure. Number 6. They dress for themselves, not for hype. Maybe the most powerful style secret of all. Japanese men don't dress to be liked. They dress to be themselves. They're not hopping on trends just because a celebrity wore it. They're not changing their whole closet every 6 months. And they're not trying to go viral on social media with their outfits. They build wardrobes like libraries, full of timeless pieces, personal details, and quiet icons. And that's why their style never goes out of fashion. It's not reactive, it's rooted. That navy pea coat? They've been wearing it for 10 winters. That pair of leather boots? Resoled twice. That tote bag? Patinaed by life. There's history in the outfit, not just aesthetics. Number 7. Even their streetwear is thoughtful. Let's not forget, Japan helped shape modern streetwear. Brands like Comme des Garçons, Baepie, Neighborhood, Visvim, Yohji Yamamoto, and Undercover didn't just follow trends. They created movements. But even when Japanese men wear streetwear, it's clean, it's layered, it's balanced. The oversized hoodie has a purpose. The stacked sneakers match the proportions of the pants. The bucket hat isn't just a flex, it's a finishing brushstroke. There's control, there's thought, there's restraint. And that's what makes it hit harder. Number 8. They treat style like a lifestyle, not a hobby. Japanese men don't separate fashion from the rest of their lives. Their homes reflect the same design language. Their coffee mugs match their jackets, their posture, their grooming, their bikes, their phone cases. It all fits. It's not obsession, it's aesthetic fluency. When your style becomes an extension of who you are, not just what you wear, you stop dressing like other people. You start dressing like you. And that's the deepest reason their style never fades. It's not something they put on, it's something they live. Japanese men aren't chasing style, they are style. Not because they wear designer brands, not because they follow the latest trends, but because they understand the rules and then quietly rewrite them with intention, with clarity, with timeless taste. They remind us that real style doesn't expire, it matures, it deepens. It gets better the more personal it becomes. So next time you get dressed, ask yourself, am I trying to impress someone? Or am I building something timeless? Because if you want to be iconic, don't follow the noise. Do what the best-dressed men in Japan do. Dress like it means something. If this one hit you different, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, comment your favorite Japanese-inspired style move, and subscribe to Iconic Groomin'. This is where fashion becomes personal, and personal style that never goes out of fashion.